Yo, Dan, oh my God. Hey, Dan just spun off. Hey, pull off into the side. Hang on, stop, Rob, just stop right here. Hey, are you okay? All right.
Car's total, we lost traction.
Hey, it's all right.
You guys all right?
Yeah, we're fine.
All right, we're good.
Oh my God.
Okay.
The boys jumped out of the truck. Oh my God.
Don't freak out. Don't freak out. He's okay. He's okay. You see him. Don't freak out.
Car's totaled.
Hey, don't worry about the car.
We went across 4 lanes.
Yeah, you did.
Just completely lost. Like it started being weird and started feathering. Yeah. I can't hear anything.
You want to call an ambulance?
No, we don't need an ambulance, but...
Hey, don't call an ambulance.
No ambulance, we're fine.
Don't call an ambulance.
We're fine, totally fine.
Holy across 4 lanes and the median and everything.
I know, I was right behind him. I watched him do it.
Hey man, we're fine. We're fine.
I thought I had it, dude. I
couldn't get it, man. We hit that big patch of water. We just hit that big patch of, dude, we missed a car head on.
I know.
By inches.
I was literally watching you in slow motion.
I saw it in my rear view. I saw you slide across and
dude, we went in between 2 oncoming cars. Like in between them.
Literally missed a car by like 3 or 4 feet.
Dude, I don't know how. There was once it left, I did everything I could. It was too long. I was driving and all of a sudden it was like throttling weird and it just goes.
I was just kind of watching it happen. I was like, holy, wait a minute, wait, that's not supposed to happen.
Hey man, come to Georgia, send or get sent. This is legitimately the first time I've ever crashed and done nothing wrong. This is probably karma catching up to me for sure. My Mishimoto headlights might still work.
We're gonna have to get a tow truck to get it out of here.
Definitely. You don't think I can roll it home?
No, I don't think.
Hey, we got tow straps in the back.
Just throw it behind the GMC. Do you have any idea how fast we're cruising?
We were going, yeah, we were barely going, and like I said, I felt the car kind of shimmy a little bit, and I was like, that's got to be bad. So I tried to pick up the radio and say, slow the down, and threw the radio down. That's what made me sick to my stomach, because I saw that happen as soon as I up and dropped the radio, and I was like...
I just heard Justin go, what the f just happened? And I was like, Dan just went off the road, and I don't remember anything after that.
Across the wet grass and that, went between, I mean, there was 2 oncoming cars, in between them like
did your tail whip out? Is that how you lost it?
I have no idea. It was cruising and all of a sudden it was facing
What
this
was going
way.
on? I heard you touching the throttle. You said it was throttling weird.
I wasn't touching it. It
I know.
was doing it.
I know. I'm saying whenever you hydroplaned, it spun the rear tires, rear end kicked out, and then you went straight into the medium. I watched it happen.
Yeah. It was a part at the going down the road, and there's water collecting in the median, and it was crossing the road right there like a fucking river.
I was sitting there and I was like, it was like,
I could hear it. And I was thinking in my head, I was like, why is Dan tapping the gas like that? And then this happened.
Man, you better be getting this. This is good content. I'm not gonna wreck my car for free.
That scared me worse than anything has in a while.
It could have been worse. This, good as this could have happened,
Okay.
as bad as this happened perfectly. I really thought the car flipped for a second.
That was my hardest accident for sure.
Did y'all hit the tree? Y'all hit head on into the tree?
We hit the tree, we hit the bank, it up the rear axle.
Oh yeah, y'all got like 5 feet of air coming in right here.
Holy, y'all went through the fucking trees right here.
Yeah.
I want to pull this motor in transmission and put it in a
67?
my 73.
I love your fucking attitude.
That's going right into 73. Dude, I just got my 6-speed. Seriously, man. Don't sit here and get wet because of me.
We're not leaving you, dude.
Because I like to throw my car
We
at
wreck
trees.
together, we get wet together. We do everything.
Hey man, it's better than wrecking a McLaren, that's for sure. Good job.
Beforehand, it could have been convinced that maybe you would forget about a day like this. Maybe.
Nah.
This one, no.
That was it. 12 is here.
Boy, howdy, I should be like talking to cops.
Hanging out.
Driver. Me.
Okay. You got that on film?
Nope.
I really wish. Go give this man a subscribe so he can get a new car.
No, then people are gonna be really mean and say I don't deserve it.
This wasn't your fault though.
But it doesn't matter, it's the internet.
This is true. This is true.
I'm like still shaking.
Yeah. Well, I've never parked a McLaren in the grass, so that's a first. That's definitely a first. I've also never got in a McLaren soaking wet
And muddy.
Most people don't even drive McLarens in the rain. We're just having a grand old time. I am seriously so thankful that Dan is okay. Definitely Laura. She is already hurt too. Her leg is already hurt. God, that scared me so bad.
I can't even process it right, because all I saw was you drop the walkie-talkie, and then I turned back and I just saw Dan just spinning.
Yeah.
And I was like,
What happened was, I'll give you an explanation. They're talking to the police right now, filling them out a police report. It is raining so damn bad. Anyway, real quick, what happened, I don't even know how to talk right now. That was so scary. I was sitting here driving, and we're going probably, I mean, you saw the clip before this, it was raining really bad. And so we're going probably 45, 50. Everybody's on R888Rs, or, you know, not tires meant for going through water. And so everybody had slowed down to about 45, 50. I hit a patch of like, it's hard to explain, but the median right here next to me was collecting water because it's raining so bad. And there was a portion of it where it literally looked like a river was flowing, a little tiny little stream of water was flowing over the road across from the median to the outside. I hit it and it made me like, I got a little bit loose in the car, enough to scare me, and I was like, okay, yep, somebody is not going to do well with that. And so I went to go pick up the walkie-talkie to let them know, because I was up front, and as soon as I go to pick up the walkie-talkie, I fumbled it, and it fell literally like way down into there. And I was like, oh my God. And so I freaked out, and I look up in the rearview mirror, and as soon as I look up, I see Dan already going off the road, and I looked in the rear, or the side view mirror, whatever, and he literally just went off, and he couldn't do anything about it. That's the craziest part. He went off into the median, super rough, jumped the median, barely missed 2 cars on this side, and then ended up down into the ditch, up the ditch on this side, and hit a tree. That seriously breaks my heart. Poor guy. And it sucks because, like he said, this was one time that Dan was really just not doing anything wrong. He was just driving, and I know that because I was leading everybody, and it sucks that we slow down after a day like this. We slow down, and finally we're just going slow and just cruising and hanging out, and then this happens.
Yeah, what's up? So your cop said that we need to get off the side of the road just over the liability of other people hitting these cars. He said if we go wait at the next intersection, he can bring Dan to us, but we got to get off the side of the highway.
10-4, let's wait for this group of cars to go by, and then we'll go once there's no traffic.
Roger that, 10-4. 10-4.
oh my God.
Dan was literally just making a joke on the radio. He's like, oh, Gavin, you clickbait this video saying my new McLaren got stuck in a hurricane.
I drive my McLaren in a hurricane, not clickbait.
And it really is just about as bad as a hurricane. That is ridiculous.
This cop just only gave no tag.
He said that they just gave the GTR a ticket for no tag because I haven't registered it yet.
Are you kidding?
It's not. Let me call Daniel. It's not within 30 days. We're going down a hill and it's raining so bad, and there's so much water being stored up top that all going down here is like an inch of water that's running down the hill. We were going up the hill whenever that happened with Dan. So that makes a lot more sense about why it was so bad.
Is he giving you shit about the GTR? No. Oh. He was just asking. I just told him the situation. I was like, the car's new. Like, that guy over there just bought it. I'm just driving it. Like, it just hadn't been registered because I hadn't had a chance to register.
Oh, I see why y'all are doing this now.
What's good?
Damn.
Close?
What? Yeah, in the front of the car.
It's a bad day to have a front.
Yeah, it's a bad day for a front. Yeah.
Just pop it up on the curb, bro. You're good.
No, this is crazy.
I was supposed to leave before tomorrow.
How you doing, Danny?
Doing pretty good.
Hanging out?
Yep, just chilling.
It's still a little wet there.
Yeah, just my hair.
Cage in it. I'm gonna wrap it pink and telling me restriction from anything fast or cool for like a good 6 months at least.
Then he's gonna go buy him a Miata tomorrow.
Absolutely. And then I'm gonna wrap it.
Hilarious.
I'm gonna wrap it pink so he's got something to drive to work on Monday.
Drive to work.
Yeah, like, well, you know, to his shop. Or my shop. He's restricted to a pink Miata for at least 6 months, and it has to have a cage.
Poor guy, man.
Make it an exoskeleton.
Yes. Yeah.
Put the the caution stickers, like the black and white checker caution stickers, like around the entire car.
Yes.
Fashion. Yeah. Have you seen Mythbusters?
Yes.
You know how like they just like put that black and yellow?
Yes.
Exactly like that.
Absolutely.
No, I think it was Dan though. When we were at like the restaurant, we were talking. I was like, man, I'm so tall. Like, there's Miata. Like, I don't fit him. And he was like, man, I just want to drive one with like the cage in the back. That's so perfect.
Either a Miata or like an Isuzu Tracker, whichever one I can
A
find
Tracker.
first. Yeah.
Get him a Trooper. A Tracker is honestly like an insult. A Miata's like
I know.
a smidge cool, but like a Tracker is just like.
Don't give him cool points for the Miata.
You could give him a Crown Vic.
Oh my God, yes.
LS swap that thing in a heartbeat and go clean.
He needs something with a big cage around it. Maybe we should fab some.
Crown Vic.
Like a go-kart. So it's got like cage around the wheels.
Like Alex Choice Lambo.
Yeah.
Damn, rolling up in a cop car.
When he gets out, I don't want to be like, "Are you doing it, Dan?" But he wouldn't like that.
I'm on this side.
He said, "I'm on this side."
Hey, this is the first time you see me get out of a cop car like this.
So glad you're okay. All right, glad y'all are all okay. Holy shit, I just saw on the light. Are you doing it, Dan?
I could sure go for a Miller High Life right about now. So, I gotta say, bummer. Big f***ing bummer. Everyone's had a bad day now. Can we go home and relax?
Has it been a bad day?
Honestly, today was a great day for me, even including the car accident.
It's not over yet.
Because now I can get that car out of my way. I can get my Rebel now.
Or your McLaren.
I can't afford a McLaren.
Insurance money.
I mean, define a Ford.
A Ford. I could not have wrecked with a better.
Honestly, I wish you could have at least gotten like a small cut so you could have came out all bloody looking like something bad happened.
It would have made a good thumbnail.
Do we have a thumbnail? I'm not wrecking my car for free.
All right, we'll Photoshop it in.
Hey, we got a lot of good rollers in the car earlier, so we're good.
Yeah, what a great way. Got a bunch of pictures before it just went away.
This is last goodbye.
From this, swipe to this.
That's gonna be his next Instagram post.
Man is just driving a McLaren, sticking a camera out the window, taking pictures of a GTR.
We just left our Airbnb. We're going to eat IHOP with Dan.
You sore too?
I'm sore, I'm tired.
I'm like my body is just exhausted after driving yesterday.
Well, I guess this is the sad part where I have to say bye again.
It's not sad, man, because every time you leave, it's like just makes me feel that much better about you coming out. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah.
I have
Can
fixed.
we unlock it while I hug Dan?
Let me unlock my McLaren while I hug you. Yeah, show Dan hugging everybody.
stop it. What the best part? Can I see this for a second? The best part about yesterday.
We moved
This is
fast.
gonna require. The best part about yesterday is everyone was running.
the most.
And he comes running over the edge.
We're just like, yeah,
He's like, is everybody okay?
Because the grass was like this tall, so you have to like.
But he comes running around the corner with this thing hanging. He's like, oh my gosh, dude, are you okay?
And then I gotta do my.
I was like,
high knees coming up.
He did. I was like, this guy's got to get the shot, man. That's all. That is like, that's real.
It's second nature.
I gave my cameraman. I was like, what? My crash isn't cool enough for you to film?
I like how we all slowed down to like 40.
my friend's body.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro.
If I would have gotten to the car and you were slumped, I wouldn't have known what to do.
I think some of you guys were away from it, but we were talking last night about how funny it would have been if we pretended like we were f***ing dead.
Yeah, bro.
Sitting in the, like, when they come up, like, Lauren.
I wasn't a part of that conversation.
No, you guys were in the bathroom, but like, how
Good. That's probably why you had
it
it.
was hilarious if they come up to the door and Lauren and I were like,
He's talked about trying to find some ketchup and putting ketchup on his face and stuff like that.
it's just ketchup, bro. Ah, I got you, prank.
I said if he would have done that, I would have just got back in the truck and left.
Wrecked my car for a prank, dude. Get pranked.
It's just a prank, bro.
Prank, bro. Do a prank. It would be a funny prank channel.
That really is.
Dan doesn't have a prank channel.
That was rough, man. That was a rough afternoon. Thank you guys for coming back out, man.
Yeah.
We'll come after the hurricane,
Yeah, you guys get done with your f***ing blowy boys and we'll come by.
Blowy boys.
I'm gonna do what Gavin does and he just goes. He's like, alright, let's go.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye for real this time.
Bye, guys. Y'all be safe. Let us know when you get there.
See y'all. What? Oh. Yeah.
Do some like sad music so we...
Andrew, do you hear that?
Sad music.
Sad music!
Yes, sad music. Cue sad music. Cue sad music. Insert sad music here. Look, look. Slow motion.
Bye guys.
I guess it's once again time for me to do the YouTube thing. We are about to go test the reliability of 2 supercars by driving from here on this point in the map to here on this
other way.
From here on this point of the map
there you go.
to here on this point of the map, and it's a long drive. We've got 2 hurricanes coming this week, and I picked a great day to buy a McLaren because Tuesday we've got a hurricane coming in. Today's Sunday, by the way. Tuesday we've got a hurricane that's hitting, and Thursday we've got another hurricane that's hitting. So should be an interesting week.
These wheels look so great.
We're literally about to drive halfway across the country in 2 supercars.
I say let's do it.
Cool. Thanks, man.
I'm feeling ADD is...
It's so small. You can barely see it over the hood.
Holy. That
could have been bad.
honestly scared me so bad. My stomach, whenever I realized I had left that here, dropped so hard.
I'm sure it did.
Oh god, this gun means a lot too. So like, holy shit.
It means a lot or it costs a lot?
A little bit of both. Okay.
And we out.
That was a mild panic.
Mild?
Mild.
I don't know if that's what you call mild, dude.
Yeah, I kind of panicked a lot.
No, you definitely did. Now we go.
Yep, we gone.
I just cleaned the lens.
There was something on it.
Oh.
I got it off.
Thanks, dude.
You're welcome.
How's it going?
Cooling. Yo, I'll just be real. This is the best road trip car I've ever been in.
Really?
Smoothest, most comfortable. Like, wow. It's really just an overall, all around.
It's so quiet.
It is so quiet, yeah.
You can hear conversations.
Yeah, we had the whole top down, windows down, and everything. There's not much wind going by. We can just talk like casually.
The GTR or this car for a road trip?
I don't know. Only reason why, it kind of depends. It's a really big dependency thing. And the reason why, yes, okay, so the GTR has 4 seats, but also, Daniel, pop the trunk.
You just popped the hood, dude.
My bad.
Pop the trunk. Pops the hood.
I'd say, it's on the keys. Click.
Look at that trunk space.
Like, that is,
it's a solid 1.5 foot.
By like 4 feet by like 2.5, 3 feet. So it's a huge, huge trunk space, whereas
the front.
Not only that, okay, so you've got giant trunk space and 4 seats. You've got 2 seats in this.
But there's a lot of room in here. A lot of leg room. There's also a lot of leg room in the GTR.
And that's all you get in here. So it is hard to say. This is way more comfortable. This is way easier to drive. It's way smoother. It's way everything, but you don't get anywhere close to the amount of room as that car does. And also that car is so much more affordable. But as far as road tripping goes, honestly, it really depends. If it was just me and Jess, then yeah, me and Jess would take this and could go ride through the mountains and whatever and go stay somewhere. But if it was like a group of people, we'd probably take that. Well, we just made it back to the shop. What a drive. What a weekend. That was honestly probably the craziest weekend I've ever had in my life. And I feel like I keep saying that every week, which is wild. Caleb and Daniel are in the GTR. They went to O'Reilly's real quick to go grab some soap because this car is freaking filthy after that drive. Bugs are bad. But we finally made it home, and we got a surprise for Caleb that he didn't know about at all. Actually, I don't think anybody knew about. As you guys probably know, we took the GTR's exhaust off and we put on the new Corsa exhaust, which sounds amazing. And I didn't really have a use for the stock GTR exhaust, so while Caleb and I, well, and everybody else were in Georgia, I told Poe that he could take that GTR exhaust, the stock one, and fit it up to Caleb's car if he could, and we would surprise him with it whenever we got back. And so hopefully any second now, Sean and Poe are going to be pulling up with Caleb's car that they just got finished putting on the GTR exhaust, which by the way, it's a G37 Infiniti, and they managed to fit the GTR's exhaust on that car, which is pretty damn cool, to be honest. Should sound pretty close to an NA GTR. But anyway, look at how dirty. Gross. Something kind of interesting about this car is that because of how the body is shaped, bugs hit all along this area, and we had like the biggest horsefly a minute ago hit right around here, and it was still alive and flying around. And so now there's like bug guts right there, bug guts right there, bug guts right here. Can't even hardly see it. Everywhere that the poor little guy kept flying, he kept just leaving just trails of guts and blood, and it was just horrible. He even managed to get bug guts all over my window switches. So they're running and grabbing some more interior spray, some more car wash soap, because I literally ran out of everything, and we're gonna get this thing cleaned up. But in the meantime, like I said, Sean and Poe on their way here with Caleb's car. Hopefully whenever Daniel and Caleb get back here with the stuff from O'Reilly's, it'll be perfect timing, and we'll be able to surprise Caleb with his new exhaust. So it should be pretty cool.
What's up? Yo. What's going on, dudes?
What is even going on? What is going on right now? I don't have to pay tickets anymore. What is? I'm shook. What is even going on right now, man?
You like the GTR's new wheels, bro?
Yeah.
I told you I had a new set of wheels.
Did you see this?
I didn't.
This is like all the surprises in one right now. Like we come here to surprise Caleb.
It's funny because I knew that we were trying to surprise y'all, and I knew that y'all were trying to surprise him.
Yeah, I had a fan text me, random person, never talked to him before, literally just texted me the words. He got it on Snapchat. No idea context or anything.
Damn, that's an OG. That's an OG.
Oh my gosh,
it's the Color 6 logo.
Let me look at it.
It's
bro.
dirty as so hang on now.
Is there a GTR anymore?
Yeah,
it's right there. Oh, check out the wheels.
I'm shooketh.
Go look
at the wheels.
It's dirty as too, so I'm sorry.
Oh wow.
Isn't that clean?
Yeah, that is clean. Got some brake dust on there because we got them freaking carbon ceramics.
Hey, this went all the way through Tail of the Dragon, up and down, back.
Oh, really?
Hey, while I was at O'Reilly's, the cop that pulled you over in the Razor pulled up in front of me and just stopped as I was getting in the car, and he was looking at me, and I was talking to one of the guys at O'Reilly's. He goes, "Sick GTR, bro. I'm a big GTR fan." I didn't recognize him. I was just like, huh, thanks, dude.
Sick GTR, man.
That sounds
Oh, that's the GTR exhaust.
Yeah.
Oh!
You didn't realize that?
No, I didn't notice it.
That's why they were coming to surprise him.
Oh.
That is an R35 GTR exhaust on a G37, dog.
That's funny.
It sounds good.
It sounds a lot better than what you had.
It still spits flames. It's still recording.
Does it?
It still spits flames. You can hear it whenever you got it.
Where did you get this? And
I told you a few weeks ago I was getting a McLaren. You must have thought that I was with you.
No, I knew you would get one day. I just didn't know like it was gonna be today.
Look, whenever I say like, hey, I'm thinking about.
Is it stock? Is it completely stock?
Completely stock. 3,000 miles on it.
Not anymore. It's got 4,000 now, probably.
Yeah, it's got 4,000 actually. I rolled over 4 on the way down.
You just drove this all the way back from Atlanta?
I sure did.
Same with the GTR. Both of them drove there and back.
Street car.